Spider-Man, Spider-Man, doing the things that a spider can. He's so big, he's so tough, his blood's made out of radioactive stuff. He's bad, here comes a Spider-Man. Oh, why the tie, you ask? I've got a date tonight with Spider-Man on Broadway. First we're gonna go to a new midtown restaurant elsewhere and then on to a Broadway show. He's like no one I've ever met. He's the first, you know. He somehow manages to do it all. Graduated top of his class, full scholarship at Empire University, and he's artistic too. You can see his photography work in the Daily Bugle, but when he holds me, I've never felt such strength. I mean, he's defeated Thanatos, the Beyonder, even once the planet-devouring Galactus. But tonight, for only the 25th time ever, he's going to sing and dance. I've been obsessed with Broadway musicals and superheroes for as long as I can remember. Escaping small-town life to live out an alter ego in outfits you might never really brave. So you can imagine how disappointing puberty was for me. I lost a killer soprano voice, and I got no powers. But even in a tiny cramped midtown apartment, there's always room for the comic books, even if in the crawl space with the Dragonlance paperbacks. While I'm definitely an X-Men at heart, I have always loved Spider-Man. He doesn't have too many powers like Superman, but not too few like Batman. So you can imagine how excited I am to see this show. It's been a really exciting week for a bunch of shows. The weekend between Christmas and New Year's is always big on Broadway. Seeing Scottsboro Boys, Bloody Bloody Andrew Jackson, I'm seeing In the Heights again, and of course, Spider-Man. But what did I think of these shows? Well, that's a touchy subject. You see, I get most of my tickets from David here for free, and we have decided that since we both work in theater, that we don't think it's a good idea for us to criticize shows in a public forum. It's nearly Civil War 2 years ago when we decided what could and could not be commented on and all that chat. But, okay. Bloody Bloody Andrew Jackson. Historical drama told through sketch comedy, and it's not the music, which was incidental, it's the comedy. I mean, the first time you hear the sound of an arrow shot and somebody falls down dead, it's funny. But the fifth time it happens, it's... Did you just throw a cat at me? David, I'm doing a blog. I'm sorry, where were we? Scottsboro Boys, from the incredible team of Candor and Ebb. Well, no one can deny the talent of that triple threat ensemble up there on stage. The piece as a whole, and especially the framing device, was... Ow! David! Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna do this when you're not here. So, Spider-Man, Turn Off the Dark, on Broadway. Well, we've all read the papers. We all know it's an extravaganza. We all know the stunts are amazing and the special effects are great. But, is the show any good? Well, let me tell you. As a comic book fan, as a Broadway fan, the script, the score, the sets, the entire thing is one huge...
Spider-Man, Spider-Man, does whatever a spider can. Spins a web any size, catches thieves just like flies. Look out, here comes the Spider-Man.